And Eddie, thank you very much for convening us here. Outstanding again, as we know you. And indeed, many of you said that the changes we are living through are historic, without any question. When the wall fell in 1990, the end of history was proclaimed. And you all remember that we assumed that economic and political freedom would eventually converge and that this would unite people. Now, as we are here today, history is back, and so are geopolitics. What we have perceived as a world order is becoming a world disorder, triggered not least by Putin's imperialistic ambitions and other geopolitical struggles. In recent years, and just as we spoke here, Emmanuel, the need for a wake-up call for Europe has often been articulated. Well, today Europe is awake, wide awake. And we know that we must leap forward. We have to close the innovation gap. Eddie, you mentioned it. We have to boost our competitiveness. We have to build our own resilience. And we have to widen and deepen the network of partnerships that we have around the world. We all have learned that when there are big crises, Europe certainly provides some of the big answers. And we all know it in the last years, the pandemic, the climate crisis, Russian war against Ukraine. All these are serious crises that have really challenged us, but Europe has emerged bigger and stronger from every crisis. Europe has moved closer together in the face of these turning points in history. And Europe has stood united in its unwavering support to Ukraine. Because we should not forget, this is also why the European political community has been founded and created, to rally around Ukraine in the face of Russia's aggression and to preserve peace on the continent, while Russia has left Europe. The mere fact that we are sitting here today, together, with you, Volodymyr, is proof of our ironclad unity. For 3 long years now, we have demonstrated our unity, our resolve, and even greater cooperation to defend the sovereignty of Ukraine, to find a path towards a peace settlement, and strong security guarantees for Ukraine. And all along the way, most members of the EPC supported hard-hitting sanctions on Russia, and these sanctions are biting. Russia's oil and gas revenues have fallen by almost 80% compared to before the war. Russia's deficit is skyrocketing. Interest rates are prohibitively high. Inflation is on the rise, well above 10%. And we are ready to do more to bring Putin to the negotiation table. Many of the speakers mentioned it. This war has to end. You said it, Georgia. You said it, Keir. Volodymyr has described with others the roller coaster of the last days. To be very clear again, we want peace. And so we are working on a next set of sanctions. Main elements of this package will be, for example, sanctions on Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2, further listing of vessels in the shadow fleet and lower the oil price cap, and more sanctions on Russia's financial sector, because we want peace and it is time to seriously engage on that. But we are also gathered here in Tirana to build our common future. And it was wonderful to listen to the different speakers. Our future of a Europe that is an era of shared prosperity. If we are successful in building this prosperity, and I have no doubt we will, that is the glue for stability and peace on our continent. This is stronger than any aggression, shared prosperity. To do this, connectivity must be high on our agenda, We are already creating such opportunities through our Ukraine facility and our growth plans for the Western Balkans and Moldova. And soon we will look at the Black Sea with a dedicated EU strategy for the Black Sea and a connectivity agenda linking Europe with Central Asia through our partners of the South Caucasus. This is an amazing vision to work on, to invest in cross-border transport infrastructure, the flow of trade, create digital links, connecting people around the European political community. Our web of partnerships have been developing at light speed during the last 3 years. And this is what is making the EPC more than an idea or a forum. It is the expression of our ability to address and to master together the challenges that occur as Europeans. And it is with confidence and with hope and with determination that I can say at the very end, long live Europe. Thank you so much.